We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I am your host today, Bumpy McSquigums. We're diving back into SD Gundam Battle Alliance, I suppose. And in the last mission, we were able to play around as the Guntank. I had a blast doing that. I thought that was fantastic. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some more stuff. But let's go dive into our MS settings first. Let's just see what we actually have available to us. So this isn't done yet. We need more parts to get the RX-78-2. The gun cannon is available to us. Obviously the gun tank is available. We have the GM, and then we have the Zaku 2 Type F, which I am a big fan of. We also have a Dom. I might play around with the Dom a little bit. I don't dislike the Dom. We have the Command Gundam. And we have the Phoenix Gundam, which I believe is part of the SD Gundam G generation series, which does say G generation there. So, yeah, we saw that in SD Gundam G generation Crossrays, the Phoenix Gundam. Yeah, I kind of want to play around with the Dom. I think we're going to try that. Now, to be fair, I really like the Guntank. It's silly. It feels so weird playing around with the Guntank. So, let's see if we can't level up the Dom a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's about all we can afford. All right, cool. Spaced out a little bit, and with 600 HP, puts everything to shame. All right, I think that's gonna be the one that I want too. How do I select that as my thing? All right, I'm gonna go into the mission. Okay, so we have different directories. These are all the training missions, correct? We didn't do the 4 or the 5. We'll do those later, maybe. We've done this. We've done the break, and the break. We've done the true, but we haven't done the true here. Okay, so here, let's see what this does. I don't know. Let's find out. I think that's fine. I wouldn't hate bringing the gun tank along, but I like the idea of having the Zaku 2 along with me. Let's launch it. When the last colony, or the last break occurred, it involved an after-colony era mobile suit, right? Were there other discrepancies? Well, the setup at the start of the op was a tad bit different. Taking Machina to the Edmonton Parliament went the same, but the issue was an attack launched on the Gallahorn security forces trying to get in the way. In canon, they launched an attack to draw the opposing forces' attention. True. We'll be joining Tekiden and heading out with Mikazuki's Gundam Barbatos as before, along with Akihiro's Gundam Gushion Rebake. Huh? Hold up, where did this Akihiro guy come from? Akihiro Atland of Tekiden. He's a big, beefy guy. We're on his team, so try and follow his lead, okay, Miss Juno? That's not how programmers operate. Yeah, sure. Ooh, this looks cool. Going back to roughly where we started before? You're cocky now, but just you wait. You tell him, Kai. I think I called him Zai before. I've got your 6, Commander. It's a generic guy, bravo. I'm all in. It's Mikazuki August. Everything I have. Alright, Gallahorn is in disarray. Alright, that was easy enough. Well, what else we got over here? Simple enough. Okay. That should just about do it. Sorry, I'm not actually reading the stuff. The true mission's been established, but there's still missing data. There are minor differences in the simulation, yeah? There's nothing minor about a missing Gundam. Gundam Kamaris' trooper. It's a piece we absolutely can't do without. We'll bring an old man Machina to Edmonton's Parliament building, all according to plan. Careful, boss. I think something crazy might be in the cards. I'm ready for crazy now. Let's get out of there and stake your lives. Okay. Charge. I said charge. Where's the boss? You guys believed I'm not letting the... Oh, okay. Sorry. Kind of went backward here. Abnormalities are bringing mobile suits downtown. Are they nuts? Alright. Something happened, Commander. You and Mikazuki better hurry on ahead. I'd like to continue to float around and loot stuff, if possible. Because I imagine there has to be some, like, extra stuff. So I don't know if I've mentioned this in this game yet. This is one of my only real complaints I have with the game so far. And I might have already mentioned this. I know I talked to somebody about this exact issue, that I don't particularly like it. And that is, I know a lot of people are like subs and dubs and, you know, the big argument there, and that's fine. That's not what this is about. But, I mean, to be clear, I do 100% always prefer dubs, even bad dubs, to subs. I speak English. I want to hear stuff in my language. I'm sure a lot of people are the same. A lot of people aren't. They like it the other way. So it's fine. Again, that's not what this is about. What this is about. Oh my God! Did I just chuck my weapon out and just did an overhand smash into him? That was amazing. As we're going through and we're doing stuff, there's actually a lot of exposition going on. Like a whole bunch of the storyline is being like told to us. And that's great, and I love that exists, but I can't understand any of it, and if I stop and just read it, I can't actually play or control my character in any way, shape, or form. So it's very frustrating. I really, really, really wish that they would dub this. I mean, they most likely, I mean, it's already out, it's been out for a while. They're probably not going to ever put English voiceover in this, but oh my God, that would be so nice. I could actually understand what in the world is going on. Now, what I'm going to end up doing is whenever I go and do the editing and stuff in here, I'm probably going to end up just sitting back and reading what everything is being said. So like I said, I can't do both right now as it stands. This is not really a thing that I can do. I don't really know what's going on most of the time. I mean, I'll read the storyline beforehand, but once we get in, there's still a ton of story getting spit out between like Juno and Sakura and all, and you know, and all the rest of the crew, what's going on. So it's, well, again, it's frustrating because I want to be able to actually sit there and pay attention to that. Oh, I missed. Kind of getting mollywopped here. The Dom is different than I would have expected. Oh, careful. There we go. Alright, attack quick there. Take care of that guy. I figured we'd have more than just our long-range attack. As far, more than just our bazooka as our long-range attack, but we do get our bazooka fairly frequently. It's actually not that bad. Alright, sorry the rest of the city. Treasure loot is mine and whatnot. So I don't know what's gonna go on here. Are we gonna get attacked by the Epion again? I suppose we're about to find out. Strong heat source is being detected. Nope, that's Ein. Yep. Yes, this is it. It's Ein and his grays. This is what I'm supposed to be. how this is gonna work out, but I'm here for it. Get him. Alright, you're not gonna let the things end for us here, are you, Mecha? Let's go, Barbatos. You little brat. You're responsible for what happened to Lieutenant Crank. There we go. Don't you dare. It's out of moves. Alright, its moves are out of this world. Just stay still. My word, your sins are unending. No, they're accelerating. We're heading to the Parliament building. The rest is up to you. Okay, that didn't go well, but we are very tanky. Okay, we're not that tanky. Please stop hitting me. He intended to save you. How could you be oblivious to such charity? That old guy was practically begging for death. Hey, Barbatos, give me everything you've got. Not yet, Barbatos. He was kind of getting beat. Die and repent. What? Not yet. More. More. Give me more, Barbatos. Tell him, Mecha. Alright, calm down. Oh. I'm kind of getting mollywopped here. What does that do? Can we finish him? Nope. He's done. Alright, I missed like all of the dialogue. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I could either read what's going on, or Lieutenant Crank, Major Bowden, I was just trying to make things right. It's the same issue, but magnified. In the end, Galio, Baldwin, and Gundam Chimeras didn't show up. As long as Orga keeps going, then I won't stop either. That's how it is, and how it'll always be. We did it! That means the true mission was complete, right? I'm still wondering about Chimeras, but I'm not seeing any errors. Time to break out. Yeah, so it's the same issue and stuff that I have with the Dynasty Warriors type games. Some of them, which are fantastic, by the way, I enjoy pretty much all of them, but some of them actually have English voice acting. I'm able to sit back, relax, understand what's happening. Oh, we need the farmer is hurt. We need to head over and save him. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, you're in trouble. Okay, I got to go save you. And then when it doesn't have the English voice acting, I'm constantly trying to read the subtitles, make sure I understand what's going on while I'm doing all the other stuff. It gets to be really hectic, and I feel like this game suffers from that same thing. So either I can totally ignore the story, and then just, again, read it when I rewatch the episode, or when I'm editing or rendering the episode. But I just really wish, you know, they would have English voice acting come on through, and I could just actually play the game and understand what's happening in the story, and not, you know. Anyway, it's just a frustrating thing. Because again, it's like, well, you can sit back and read. I can read and have no problem. Yeah, but I want to enjoy playing the game, not have to sit there and just stare at what I'm doing and try to see out of my periphery, you know, or stare at the thing that I'm reading and try to see out of the periphery what exactly is happening in the fight. I want to be able to sit back and enjoy what I'm doing in the fight. Like I said, that's the only thing I can really say slightly bothers me. It makes me sad, I guess, more than bothers me in this game. Is I like that they have a unique story and they have all this stuff going on. I want to know what that is, but I can't do it, you know? It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Alright. Well, we survived another mission. Not 100% sure what happened there. I got a general gist of things. The Dom's interesting. Very tanky. Because I got beat up by Ein a couple of times, and it wasn't too bad. Oh, and we just unlocked the Gundam Barbatos 6th form. For all you Barbatos lovers, there we are. Development completed. Cool. Very nice. Okay, and we got the partner pilot Mikazuki August. All right, cool. I would prefer having Akihiro and his Gundam Gushian Rebake Full City Rebake, whatever it is. That Barbatos power up. If Gundam frames can pull off boosts like that, I can only imagine what must be under the hood. Well, they are quite complex. They're not the sort of thing humans are naturally good at using. What do you mean? What's the deal? Oh, nothing. Never mind. Anyway, this is it, Miss Juno. The after colony era, defending the Sen Kingdom, this final fix will let us go back to Odessa. The final fix in this directory, yes. Wait, this directory? There are more? There's no way this is the only break. We never had any guarantee we were going back. There's also that mysterious Gundam Latria. There's no way this is the only break. Well, I figured as much, but I didn't want to think about it. Juno, avoiding the issue. Juno. Settle down, Juno. G-Universe has a layered structure. This is the most shallow layer. Unless we head to the layer where the admin system is, sending you back is pretty much impossible. Seriously? Then let's get the let out and... Sorry, but the thing is, you can't move between layers or directories affected by breaks. Why didn't you say so sooner? Is there anything else you've been keeping from us? Nope, nothing. Look, I'm an AI. I'm incapable of lying like a human. Sheesh, well, that's something, I guess. Haro, go on, get it over with. Haro also doesn't lie. True mission alert, true mission alert. Alright. Ooh, Zero versus Epion. Oh, it's a dream. I want the Epion. Give me the Epion. Alright, yeah, I guess we could do another mission. I don't know how I feel about the Dom. The Dom was alright, but it wasn't great, you know? I don't necessarily want the Barbatos. I don't really hate it. Well, you know what, let's try the G-Generation stuff. Doesn't really get a lot of love, because it's kind of, you know, isolated to this. So why don't we give it a little bit of love? Okay, I think that's fine. I mean, we don't really have anything else that we can do. I'll make that my thing, and yeah, let's go to mission. All right, so we're going here. Epion versus Zero. What were we getting from this? It wasn't the Epion, was it? I don't know. All right, it doesn't matter. Let's go here. All right, I think I'm going to change partner 2. I will bring Mika's... No, you know what? I'm going to bring the Dom along. Where's the Dom? Same pilot, just have him pilot the Dom. There we go. Oh, he's got 1,000 HP. That's crazy. All right, let's launch. So we got a Guntank, a Dom, and the Gundam Phoenix. Phoenix Gundam? All right, we'll save the Sen Kingdom this time for sure. Not like last time when that mystery Gundam got in the way. Oh. Miss Juno, this true mission isn't set up in the Sen Kingdom. Huh? But we're fixing history, right? I thought we were supposed to protect the capital, Newport City. This time we're in the Sen Kingdom's mountainous border zone, right after Representative Relina proclaimed the dissolution of the kingdom. Wait, they're dissolving the Sen Kingdom? Well, we haven't even fixed the break yet. Is the mission bugged? So far, everything's still going along canon. Depending on its scale, a break can shift timelines forward or backward. Huh. So this is the history beyond the last battle at Newport City. What are we supposed to do in these mountains? Gundam Epion is flying solo, and we're to provide support. Hiro Yui is in the pilot seat. Suit systems are really eating into him. I hope he's okay. Time to get him into contact with Wing Gundam Zero. Zero's pilot is Zex Marquise, who used to pilot the Epion. That's not true. Right? Hold on, let me think about the timeline. Wasn't the Epion revealed to Hiro Yui first from Trey's Kushranada? And then he piloted it, and then like he gave up the Zero suit or whatever, or the Wing Zero, and then Zex got the Wing Zero, and then they met on Earth, actually in the Sun Kingdom, I think, like right around now, and they fought, and then they stopped fighting, and they traded mobile suits or Gundams. So Zex at that point took the Epion, I think for the very first time, and then Hiro got back into the Zero because they both have the Zero system in it. I think that's how it played out. So this seems slightly off. Wing Gundam Zero, another new Gundam. The Wing Zero is the original model behind all 5 of the Gundams dispatched in Operation Meteor. And one of the reasons that I like both the Epion and I like the Tall Geese is the Tall Geese was like the grandfather of all mobile suits in the After Colony era. It was like the first mobile suit that was built, and then they like adapted and changed everything based off of that. So the Tall Geese, while not necessarily being a Gundam per se, it was too much for normal humans to handle type situation. Anyway, I really did enjoy Wing Gundam. I thought it was quite good, but I know a lot of people weren't crazy about it. I guess it's a very short-lived kind of a one-off series. It was that and Endless Waltz, and that was the end of After Colony 195, 196, and maybe 197. And then there was nothing else in After Colony, so... Anyway, Zero's pilot is codenamed Hiro Yui after a leader who preached a creed of total pacifism. It's a very important mobile suit, you see. Oh yeah, totally. Encounters with Zero system-equipped units are major turning points in After Colony history. Zero systems? Alright, Zero versus Epion. There it is! It's the Epion! Oh, I love it! Oh, that's so good! Where are my enemies? Show me my enemies, Epion. You're cocky now, but just you wait. I'm counting on you, Commander. Oh, I have no idea what this thing does. Are you my enemies? No. Oh, do I have funnels? I might. Sorry, I'm losing track of what I'm doing here. This Epion system, you said it lets pilots see the future. Kind of. That's close enough to accurate. It uses data generated in a given combat situation to do something. It gets fed back to the pilot's direction through the cockpit. It's designed to push pilots toward extreme situations, ignoring the possibility of death. All that in order to achieve total victory. That's a Zero system. Yeah, more or less. Are you so eager to fight? The man who made this told me it was designed to show pilots their enemies and their own futures. Gundam that blesses the vanquished and victorious alike. Sounds a little too godly for a guy. Oh my god. I don't believe in a higher power. All I have to do is fight. You gonna land at some point, buddy? These are Tauruses? Oh god, see, I missed a whole bunch of storylines. I started looking around to see what I was actually doing. It's very frustrating. They're puppets built to turn war into a game. They can't possibly stop us. They have the mobile dolls. Virgo units. No, shut up, Epion. What's wrong? There's too much feedback from the Zero system. You can withstand it enough, concentrate, but the system really messes with you. Sex is coming, huh? How do you know? Epion told me everything. Don't worry about me, he's coming, so let's go. Of course, we'll take a Gundam to exceed the G Universe's bounds. New enemy sighted. A little busy right now. Had to fall in the little hole, didn't you? Had to stay up top where the rest of us were. No. Alright, is there anything else to glean or get from up here? I don't think so. I think we got everything that we needed to get. Like I said, the storyline is like really, really interesting and cool, and I will be able to get it at least, which is nice. Like, I'll be able to actually experience it, but I have to experience it after watching my own videos. It's a little frustrating, folks. Like I said, that's one of the reasons to me, like, especially in gaming, you know, you can do what you want for shows. I still find the same issue, personally. Like, I want to watch the show, the action, all the animation, and what's going on. And if I have to read through it all, it just takes me out of it. Like, don't get me wrong, I read a lot of books. So it's not like I'm opposed to reading. It's not that for me. But again, everybody's different. Everybody has their own things that they like and they dislike and so on and so forth. So, is there a right and a wrong way? And some people would say yes. Again, for me, there is a right and a wrong way, but again, that's specifically for me. It's not for everybody. Alright, let's find our way to wherever the heck we're supposed to be going. It looks like it's through this chasm. Fall back now. Something, sir, we're up against a Gundam. The Foundation recognizes no such name. The 42nd Airborne Mobile Doll Division has been annihilated by those nameless mobile suits. It's like these baddies are playing for keeps. Understood, he's coming for me, after all. The Phoenix Gundam's alright. It's down the middle when it comes to the melee attack, but it's got decent ranged attacks, and that is its stronger counterpoint, is the ranged attacks. Looks like we can get up here, and looks like there's a reason to as well. We got that, and over here, there's another box. Very, very, very cool game, regardless of my one complaint. I am enjoying my time. Tactical level nominal, maintaining course shifting to strategic level. It's go time against the Wing Zero. I don't know how healthy or unhealthy you are. The Wing Zero, combat level, target confirmed. Commencing elimination. A new Gundam, a new model Gundam. Looking to challenge my Wing Zero, are you? See, it's the first time he's seen the Epion. So even in the storyline they got it right, but the dialogue beforehand they had it slightly wrong. Hiro Yui? Zex. Oh, okay. Oh, I lost track of him. Alright, he's over there. Get up with the dumb. Alright, see what we got. That was kind of neat. I'm not sure what it did exactly. We are beating the brakes off this guy. What is happening? Bye-bye. There are the 2-0. See, I didn't read any of that. I was just 100% focused on the battle. I don't know what they're talking about right now. This is to happen. Impossible. Wing 0 is... I think we beat him too quickly. What in the... They kind of beat each other. Enemy ace defeated. See? Wing 0 confirmed destroyed, or maybe just an honorable? How's Epion looking? No worries, everyone. We won this one utterly and completely. We can leave the rest to the two chosen by 0. Right, the Gundams for those two have been swapped in, so I want the Epion. Can I have this? Give me this. Y'all don't need this. I mean, I will gladly take this from y'all. You can have my Phoenix Gundam. It's fine. No? Sure. Okay, we're building relationships with these folks. Held capital. Nothing? Oh, we didn't get any parts for it? Dang it. Mission complete. Mission complete. You have now finished repairing all break missions and re-registering true missions. You mean for this directory, right? Come on, let's make it for the next lair. About that, I don't have any entry privileges for the next directory. I'll need help from you and Haro. To get right to the point, here's a wall breaking program, G Demolition. Install! Uh-huh. Break everything. Let's boom boom. Haro, no, not again. What the heck did you install this time? I may not have firewall removal privileges, but I just installed the data required for said privileges into Haro. Now, all I need is for you to whip up a quick wall breaching program. Miss Juno, pretty please? I came this far just to play hacker? Well, whatever. That should do it. What do you think, Haro? Program functioning normally. Sakura, lay off. Excellent, nice work, Miss Juno. Go ahead and give the breaching program a spin. G Demolition, activate. Emergency, danger, Juno, danger. Oh, I think something might not have gone right. A code red? What's going on? Ilion Stable's been infiltrated. Wait, no. They warped in from a different field? Good day to you, meddlesome madams. And if it isn't the pilot who routed Gundam Latria. Hermes Mercury, was it? What are those glasses? Wow, cool Gundam. Isn't it, though? Between my twin beam rapid guns, quad mega launcher, and sabers with unique side-dependent settings. Enough with the digressions. What did you do to this base? I happened to detect unauthorized access, hence I escorted you all here to a garbage space. Does that mean he sent this facility's data to a redundant area primed for deletion? First the Sank Kingdom, now this? Who are you anyway? What do you know? I haven't been given the authority to respond to that. In other words, all we know is that he's not a friendly. Well now, you're the faithful companion, and I'm the villain. I certainly hope that is the case. Considering I was just about to delete this submarine program of a base, I suppose that would make you my enemy. Now then, allow me to demonstrate the true power of Gundam Latria updated. You're gonna delete me while I'm... You're not gonna... Wait, you're gonna delete me while I'm still in the dark? Over my dead body. Commander, get out there. Hey, why do I gotta do stuff? Alright, new mission unlocked in the name of G. Irregular. Alright, cool. Anyway, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this particular episode. In the next episode, I suppose we're going to fight that dude again. And we'll see how it plays. Hope you guys are enjoying, and again, I'll try not to harp on it. It's one of those things that really frustrates me about this is I can either read what's going on and not have any idea what I'm doing while I'm playing, or I can play... That's hard to phrase. I can either play poorly because I'm not watching what I'm doing while I'm playing to understand what is going on in the storyline, which I want to do because I want to know what's going on in the storyline, or I can ignore the storyline and play better, and then I have no idea what's actually happening. So essentially I'll have to play it once and then watch it a second time to really get a rough idea of what's going on in the story. It's a little frustrating, but again, I'll digress a little bit there. I do hope one day, you know, everything's just translated into English and we just can enjoy things. We can have good things, nice things, enjoyable things. And again, a lot of games doesn't matter. Like, they have Japanese voice acting, and you know, you're in like the storyline between stuff. I don't mind that. That's fine. If they want to just have Japanese voice acting there, that's totally okay. But like in the missions, it takes so much away from what you could, you know, experience when you can't understand what's being said. And of course, I upset everybody because I talk over the Japanese voice acting and turn it down, so on and so forth. Anyway, folks, I'll shut up now. Thanks for stopping by. I am going to be playing more. And again, I like it. I like the game a lot. Feels good to play. Enjoyable. I like seeing the fact that we could use stuff like the Guntank and the gun cannon and the Zaku. I'm trying out the things specifically for the G generation things, which I think are specifically just video game related. So we're using the Phoenix Gundam, and yeah, we'll play around. We'll just hop around, do a couple different things. I do like the Zaku too, but I think it might be too underwhelming in the long run. I don't know. We'll see. Till the next episode, folks, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.